artificial intelligence could be a real danger in the not-too-distant future.
As with most changes in life, the artificial intelligence continues to affect the world we live in. There will be both beneficial and negative effect on society. Nobody knows what that will balance, and there will be much discussion and thoughts about it. Let's examine the potential difficulties as well as some of the good effects artificial intelligence will have on society. The design of AI and the kind of data it uses determine the outcomes it generates. Designs and data can be both skewed, whether consciously or unconsciously. For instance, some crucial elements of a problem could either not be coded into the algorithm or could be built to reflect and repeat systematic biases. In addition, the AI might appear accurate and precise when it isn't by using numbers to depict complex social realities. Math washing is one term used to describe this AI may have negative impact on data protection and privacy rights. For instance, it can be applied to face recognition technology or internet surveillance and profiling of people. AI also makes it possible to combine knowledge that a human has provided with fresh data, which can produce outcomes that a person would not anticipate. A threat to democracy can also be posed by AI, which has already begun accused for fostering online echo chambers based on users' past online behaviors and showing them only the stuff they want to see rather than fostering a climate conducive to diverse, equally accessible, and inclusive public discourse. Deepfake videos, audios, and picture productions that are incredibly realistic may be produced using it and can bring financial hazards, damage reputations, and impair decision-making. All of this might polarize the public discourse, cause divisions, and be used to sway elections. Due to its ability to track and profile people associated with particular ideologies or behaviors, AI may also contribute to erosion of the right of peaceful assembly and protest. Without a doubt, artificial intelligence will change the way we operate. The alarmist headline highlights the loss of jobs to robots. But the true obstacle for people is finding the passion in new roles that call on their distinctively human skills. In the UK, AI is expected to displace 7 million current employment between 2017 and 2037, but it also has the potential to create 7.2 million new jobs. It could be difficult to deal with this ambiguity and the disruptions to some people's means of subsistence. We need to be talking about getting ready for the profound economic, legal, politics, and regulatory effect that artificial intelligence will have on our society. The difficulties that must be overcome include figuring out who is at fault when an autonomous car injures a pedestrian and managing a worldwide arms race in driverless vehicles. To name just a few, will machines someday surpass humans in intelligence and become uncontrollable? While the likelihood of this eventually is up for dispute, we do know that whenever new technology is introduced, unanticipated effects always follow. Those unexpected consequences of artificial intelligence will probably present problems for all of us. Another concern is making sure AI doesn't become so adept at performing the task for which it was created that it violates moral or legal bounds. Although the AI's primary objective is to advance humanity, society would suffer if it chose to accomplish this aim in a harmful but effective manner. The fundamental aims of humans must be reflected in the AI algorithms as they are developed. Data is the fuel of artificial intelligence algorithm. Our privacy is jeopardized when more and more information is gathered about every minute of every person. It might lead to social tyranny if companies and governments decide to base their judgment on the information they learn about you, as China is doing with their social credit system. The interaction between living things is the main topic of the objective of bioethics. Bioethics emphasizes right and wrong in biosphere and can be divided into at least 3 categories: bioethics in social settings, which is the relationship between people, and bioethics in environmental settings, which is the relationship between people and nature, including animal ethics, land ethics, ecological ethics, etc. All of these are interested in the connection between and within natural existence. Humans are faced with a new dilemma as AI develops: how to relate to something that is not inherently natural. Bioethic often explores the interaction between human beings and their environment, both of which are natural occurrences. However, men now have to contend with AI, a human-made artificial and unnatural object. Humans have made a lot of things, but they've never had to consider how to relate to their own creations ethically. AI doesn't have any emotions or personality on its own. AI engineers now understand how critical it is to provide AI the capacity for discrimination so that it can avoid engaging in behaviors that could damage humans unintentionally. Early in 2014, Stephen Hawking issued a dire warning that the emergence of a fully conscious AI might mean the extinction of humanity. He claimed that after humans perfect AI, it might go out on its own and constantly reinvent itself. Since biological evolution is sluggish, humans would not be able to compete and would be surpassed. Nick Bostrom makes the case that AI will endanger humanity in his book Superintelligence. He contends that if AI becomes sufficiently sophisticated, it may engage in conversion behaviors such as resource acquisition or self-preservation, which could be harmful to humanity. The productivity of our workplaces can be significantly increased by artificial intelligence, which can also help humans accomplish more work. The human workforce is freed to work on tasks that they are better suited for, such as those that need creativity and empathy. As AI replaces boring or dangerous tasks, happiness and job satisfaction may rise if people are engaged in more fulfilling employment. Artificial intelligence has the potential to significantly change the healthcare industry with improved monitoring and diagnostic capabilities. With simple introduction of autonomous mobility and AI affecting our traffic congestion concerns, not to mention the various ways it will increase on-the-job productivity, our society will gain countless hours of production. Humans will be able to spend their time in a number of various ways after they are freed from tense commutes. Artificial intelligence will improve the ways we find illegal behaviors and solve crimes. As with fingerprints, facial recognition technology is gaining popularity. The application of AI in the legal system offers numerous opportunities to figure out how to make use of the technology successfully without invading someone's privacy. Your life will be profoundly changed by artificial intelligence unless you decide to live remotely and never want to engage with the modern world. The expectation is that artificial intelligence will generally have a more good than bad impact on society, despite the many learning experiences and obstacles to be encountered as the technology rolls out into new areas. We must work to defend the AI bioethics of beneficence, sustaining values, charity, and responsibility because AI is a permanent fixture in our environment. Since AI already lacks a soul, its bioethics must be transcendental to make up for this deficiency and overcome its lack of empathy. AI exists in the world now. AI is still a computer and a tool, despite the fact that its creator can upload all information, data, and programming necessary for it to behave like a human being. Without genuine human emotions and ability to emphasize, AI will always stay AI. If you like this video, click the subscribe button and turn on notifications to make sure you don't miss any future updates. The largest investment you can make is in yourself. So till next time, never stop learning, never stop being curious.